chose to try to work with the toughest kids. We wanted to create an entire system of change. So 2 years ago, we built a new campus. I borrowed $14 million, and Nancy, she's my banker friend there. She knows there's no way in the world anybody should have given me $14 million. But I got it. And it's beautiful. All the walls are painted sky blue because sky blue helps you learn. There is some kind of a study on every piece of K-12, and why people don't Google it or read it, I don't know. But that study came from the 1950s. When you're in a white room trying to learn, if you have any things going on with your brain at all, it's way too much energy into your brain through your eyes. So, and it's very, very hard if kids have any problems like ADHD or anything like that. So we've had one story after another, but the most recent is about 8 months ago. Some guys came to me that own a company called Hillcrest Hoops. They prepare the next Olympic basketball players. And they said, we want to rehouse all of our kids on this campus because you guys have the exact same mission that we do. Now, you're talking the #1 draft picks for the NBA who are 15, 16, 17 years old. I said, I don't know, did you guys notice that we're in the barrio? And I said, your parents are not going to want these kids to be with my kids down here. I mean, these kids have a really trauma existence. And they just kept on me. No, we really want this. We've talked to the parents. We love this campus. It's really beautiful. It has a lot of nature around it. We like the gardens and the chickens and the goats. And we like that you teach body, mind, spirit, and you teach yoga. And I used to teach the Chicago Bulls with yoga, the Phoenician. So they really wanted to be there. Well, then one after another, I met the parents. And of course, the parents love these basketball boys, you know. And we've got about 20 of them now from all over the world. We've got the #1 draft pick in the world who's from Africa. He's 7'1". To watch these boys play is very, very fun. But I told them at StarShine, you're not going to be the elite. You're going to be good to these kids, and if these kids are looking up to you and they want to play with you, you're to be good to them and you are to mentor them. So about 2 weeks ago, we have been feeding the neighborhood all summer, breakfast and lunch, because there's nowhere else to go. And we had a slip and slide party. You should have seen those 7-foot boys out there doing slip and slide with all the neighborhood kids. And it was very sweet, very cute. So StarShine teaches people how to be whole humans. Body, mind, spirit, health, wealth, and happiness. When people get rich, I really want them to be happy and sound. I don't want them complaining about their life. So there are 3 things that color all of your existence. Every morning when you get out of bed, there are 3 things that you have to answer, or they will be answered for you. And that is, am I relevant? Am I significant? Am I lovable? And you will treat everybody the way you feel about those 3 things. And when people mistreat you, when they cut you off in a car, or they are mean to you in the line at the grocery store, they don't feel relevant, they don't feel significant, and they don't feel lovable. Our school systems right now destroy those 3 things. They make kids feel not relevant, they make kids feel not significant, and they for sure make kids feel not lovable. And those 3 things guide everything else that happens in your life. It's a human thing. It has nothing to do with some big discovery we've made. It's all over Google. So what's next? Steve and I were asked to go meet with Pope Francis at the Vatican in May.